boys.
For me, it's kind of hard to pin down one memory, so I'll just say that I really enjoyed going to practice a lot and spending time with my friends, doing a bunch of competitions at practice.
My favorite memory from Austin High Golf has to be just the first couple holes on our trifecta tournament this year. I was playing with Wilson, John Matthew, and Isaac, and we were just playing the best rounds of our lives. It was pretty laid back, so like not a lot of pressure on us, and we were just hitting every green, making all our long putts. It was just a great time.
I was at the JV Major at Roy Kaiser, and I had about a 50-foot putt out, and all I remember was saying, this will be huge for the program, and then I continued to sink the putt.
The golf trip to Corpus Christi at the end of last year, I think it was such a great experience in seeing a new city that I hadn't seen, and also going and playing a golf tournament away from home. Me coming from South Africa and not having that experience of traveling and playing in a golf tournament, it was really an eye-opener for me, and it was really, I made a lot of memories that I can take through to the future. We won the tournament by quite a convincing margin, and I ended up winning the individual stroke play, which made it even better. So it was one of my most memorable moments of Austin High Golf this year, and I'll definitely remember it for many years to come.
My favorite memory is probably when my best friend Jacob Lamone slept through the first, the practice as well as the first hole of the tournament. It was the first time I'd ever heard Coach Lebo cuss. The first time I'd ever seen a complete and total disappointment out of the team. But it was really, it honestly ended up being like a wholesome experience, and his apology was for the books. So I think that was my favorite memory.
All the golf boys and Coach Lebo gave us a warm welcome to the golf team and also to the school, where I was able to meet a lot of new friends and also settle into a new school, which for me was one of the most amazing memories. And and also was when we were in Corpus Christi, and our team ended up winning the tournament, which was an amazing accomplishment. We had an amazing performance. It was the new lowest score in the team for Austin High, and it was an amazing experience.
Corpus Christi trip, we were playing football out on the beach in November. We were playing, it was going to be the final play of the day, and Coach Lebo had thought that I was being underused since Hayes Donovan was guarding me, and he thought my height could be a pretty good advantage, so he crafts up this entire play for me to get in the end zone and then lob the ball up pretty high, so I would just have to jump and catch it completely out of Hayes' reach. But they knew that I was coming because it was pretty obvious, so as soon as the play starts, Hayes just decks me. Just so many fouls on the play. Just an absolute chaos. Fucking, it was hilarious.
In Concan, on our Concan trip this year, we got carts because it was the practice round. So on one of the par 3s, it was Kiko and I in one cart, and Krevlin and Langley in the other cart. And we decided we were going to race to the green from the tee box. And I pulled a quick one on them, and I just turned off their cart without them realizing. So Kiko and I got there way before them, and we were laughing about it, and then we just see them coming over this hill. They couldn't figure out how to turn the cart back on, so they were just pushing it. It was probably going twice as fast as it should have, just normally, and it was just really funny.
Me, Clay Maxwell, and just us two, we were playing a practice round at Frio Valley Golf Course at Concan. I remember Clay was just so scared that I was driving the cart because, I'm not a great driver, but we survived that day, so just seeing his face every time we made a sharp turn would make me laugh a lot.
Funny story, I'm going to keep it in the same boat at the Corpus Christi golf trip, and I'm going to talk about how our fishing trip on the first day didn't go as planned. I was told that the year before everyone was catching fish after fish and pulling in these different types of fish. Me not being the most experienced fisherman, I was thinking, wow, this is going to be such a cool day for me today, and I'm going to catch my first fish, and I'm going to catch a lot of fish. Well, we ended up only catching one fish the whole 4 hours that we were out there on the water. So, I mean, it wasn't the best experience, but in hindsight, it was quite a funny experience only catching one fish.
The first day I ever joined Austin High Golf, I've talked to Coach about this a lot, actually. It was his introduction, and I don't think I've ever been more scared in my life to meet anyone, especially an adult. He came in guns blazing, hard as hell, and he would not back down. He scared so many kids. I remember thinking, I gotta walk out of here. I mean, I was truly frightened. I saw kids get up, tell them they couldn't play anymore, but it ended up being for the best because he changed the program. But Lord, he took football right into golf, and it was pretty intimidating.
My last hole of golf I played for Austin High, I was there on the green in 3, putting for birdie, a decent look for birdie, ready to walk it in for birdie. Everyone was going to clap on the last hole until I ended up 5-putting my last hole for Austin High, where I missed 3 tap-ins from 2 inches away. It was not the best experience for me, but I'm sure everyone that was watching on the side was laughing, and it was funny for them.
Game of golf means a lot to me. It's been one of the main things I've been doing my high school career. I'm really kind of addicted to the grind. I really enjoy going out and practicing a lot. Just really enjoy it. And then what has it taught me? It's taught me to just focus on the good things in life. No, don't think too much about what's going bad, because then that kind of sends you spiraling into a hole. Because there's always something good. I mean, you might have topped 2 shots in a row, but then your next chip is money. Just focus on the chip and keep going through. Keep pushing through life.
To me, golf is just a sport where it can just be as fun as you make it. Like, I used to just have not a great attitude after hitting a bad shot, and it would just make it a lot harder to enjoy a round of golf. Now I just mainly focus on having a good attitude when I play, even if I'm hitting bad shots, and it just makes golf so much more fun. Try to not focus on the small problems, just kind of think about the bigger picture. Like, if you hit a bad shot, don't think about it. Think about, like, your entire round. Just kind of like that, yeah.
The game of golf means a lot to me. It's taught me patience and how to overcome, anxiety, fear, and it's definitely helped me grow as a young man. Taught me how to behave myself in a good manner, and it's been for me ever since freshman year. I've just fell in love with it, and it's been great to me.
Golf to me is a sport that I take seriously, and I also take it for fun as well. Golf has taught me many lessons of not giving up, fighting through hard times, and it's also such a humbling game. As in, you could be in such highs, making birdie after birdie, while you can also be going bogey after bogey. So I just think that it's a sport that teaches you a lot of lessons to never give up, because there's always more holes to come where you can always come back and do better on the next hole. Also think it's a sport that it's a social sport where you can make a lot of friends on the course. It's always nice going out and playing around with your buddies. And I know that when I go back to South Africa, I'm going to have my friends there where I'm going to be able to play golf with them. And maybe in the future, my friends that I've made here in Austin High, I might have a golf round with them.
I think it's really taught me socialization skills and team bonding. I mean, it's just really helped me learn how to interact with others, people I wouldn't always necessarily interact with, and learn how to be comfortable in new environments. So, and it's also given me something that I love and will continue to do for a lot of years.
For me, golf has taught me three things: dedication, work ethic, and like perseverance. I think it's taught me discipline to show up to practice, show up to morning weights every time, put in the work, put in the hard hours, which will help me on in life. And yeah, it's taught me perseverance in that no matter like what's happening on the golf course, if you're playing bad, there's more holes to come, and there's more you can overcome the bad things in your round. Just like in life, if you face like tough times, obstacles, just persevere and get through it. And yeah.
2022 Corpus trip, let's go! Yeah, Crib.
Everybody's crazy for pretending they're not. Used to be as kids, but I guess we forgot. How many years does it take to unlearn? Life's just a game and it's just a turn. I look out the window, I'm on trampoline. Forgot any rods to like all of my dreams. Maybe the best thing that I could do is begin again and start things anew. So I beat the drum and scream at the audience. Trampoline.
Get him, get him.
Up, 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 down. Begin again and find a new ways. Trampoline. Up, 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 down. Trampoline.
In fourth place with a two-day total of 145 from Austin High, Evan Durbin. With a two-day total of 141 from Austin High, Matt Trump. With an impressive two-day total of 135, Josh Trump. And the team champions with an impressive team total of 567 from Austin. We have the Austin High Boys.
Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind. Wish I could go back and just rewind and see the world through a newborn's eyes. Strip my consciousness of its filters and its favorite lies. I'm tired of being one of the living dead. Walking through the dorms to their icy bed. They exchange cold shakes and disposable smiles. A mess of unhappiness and denial. I just wanna dance in the pouring rain. Not care if people call me insane. Living all like I've never been heard. Come on, baby, go burn it down. So I'll beat the drum and scream at the audience. Trampoline. Up, 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 down. Begin again and find a new ways. Trampoline. Up, 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 down. I wanna see your face and not feel a thing. I wanna hear your name and not feel a thing. I wanna be cured of this degenerative disease. These dark dreams and these lies that I believe are trampoline.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong. And what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
Let the light guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.